How's this spring practice been for you? Obviously, redshirting last year and now maybe have an opportunity this year. How is it different this spring?
It's been really good. It was a really good off season, especially for like the tight end group. I think as a whole, I had a chance to develop a lot and get in better shape and put on size and stuff. So it's been a good off season.
At least on the roster, it listed you about 15 pounds heavier than you were, when you started fall camp. But is that about right? And how much of a difference has it made?
Yeah, I'm about 240, 245 now. So I definitely think it's helped me a lot, especially with like the interior run blocking stuff.
With an opportunity, there's 7 tight ends out there, and and it's obviously pretty good competition. But it sounds like that group's going to get a little more involved this year. What kind of an opportunity is it for you?
I think just as a whole group, we have pretty high expectations this year. So I think our job really is just to help each other out and try to play any role that we can, whether it's coach wants us to run block, then we'll do it. If he wants us to go catch a pass, it's just really being able to be there and do whatever we can to help the team as a whole.
With losing a guy like Spurbeck, how does that maybe expand everyone's role in the tight end group?
He was a very good wide receiver. We have Jake Rowe and Alec Danins, who are really good tight ends, and they've been playing for a long time. So I think with that type of experience that they have, I think it'll be really good, especially to help show us younger guys, with not so much experience. So,
how eager is the group to get involved, to get a little more active? I guess in the past game, you guys always say you'll do whatever you need, but
yeah.
Obviously up until the bowl game, it wasn't not a lot of passes were coming your guys' way. So how are you guys pretty eager to get a little more of that, or does that matter?
I don't think it really matters, honestly. Like I think just really. We're just going to do what the coaches tell us to do, what they plan. They always have a really good game plan for us, and I think we're going to try to execute it to the best of our ability.
Is the way to do that in the past game, I guess, just to get more open? Or
I don't know, to be honest with you guys. I redshirted last year, so I wasn't really too involved. But again, I think we're just going to try to do whatever we can possible to help out the team as a whole.
With Coach Ridds kind of talked about, kind of for you, they have expectations. He thinks you can accomplish some good things here at Boise State. Even though you redshirted last year, is that something good to hear? From a coach that kind of speaks highly about a guy who doesn't play yet.
Yeah, it helps me confidence-wise, but of course, I'm still just going to keep working my butt off in the weight room, studying film a lot. Because I still am a redshirt freshman. I haven't played before, so I still have to work my butt off and prove that I can play.
Is it hard sometimes trying to get that real game feel without actually playing in a real game yet?
I just go out to practice. I'm trying to practice at the best level that I can. So.
Did you travel a good amount last year? Or?
Just Oregon State.
Oh, it was just Oregon State. Okay.
Yeah.
With 7 guys out there, and they're all healthy, I think pretty much every other group has at least one guy dinged up, maybe than the quarterbacks. So to have all 7 guys out there and competing with each other in the spring, what does that mean for you guys? It's obviously one of the deeper groups around.
Yeah, I just definitely think that the tight ends will be able to use in a lot of different aspects, which will be really good. We're just gonna try to challenge each other, every single day to get better and just work, just try to get on the field somehow.
How much of a challenge is that? Since there is 7 of you guys, and you're all, it's not like any of you are redshirting. You're all, you've had that behind you.
Yeah,
so.
Being a young guy, obviously there's guys ahead of you that have experience and have played before. So it's a challenge, but I definitely can take into consideration. I can watch the older guys and help me develop more. So that'll be really nice.
How much of a benefit was redshirting? I think in most years maybe a guy like you might have played as a true freshman, but to redshirt, how much did that help, especially at tight end where you guys have to have so much responsibility?
Yeah, it was definitely really nice, to be honest, because I really didn't play that much tight end in high school, so it really gave me basically a full year to really just work on my technique, my footwork, just the little things, get bigger, stronger, learn the game better. So it was a really good development.
How much of a challenge is it to play tight end here? You got to block, you gotta go out on routes, and then there's all the shifts and stuff that looks so well known here.
It's it's a big responsibility to take on, but that's what we like here, is to be challenged and challenged to our best of ability. So I'm really excited. So
working with a guy like Brett Rippin in the time that you have, what have you kind of picked up from him as a quarterback, and now as you get ready to get on the field, potentially catching passes from him?
Yeah, Brett's a really great leader. He really helps bring our team together, and he runs the offense, he runs the show. So really looking forward to being able to play beside him.
Even if you weren't necessarily playing, how much have you noticed a difference? Have you noticed maybe in Jake being healthy and stuff? Obviously, he was so productive his first 2 years, and that injury slowed him down a bit last year. How much of a difference have you noticed in him, and his morale up, or does he seem different at all?
Jake, since the injury last year, he's gotten a lot better. His knees, you can definitely tell, has gotten a lot better, and he's up to full speed now. So excited to see what he does this year.